Hi there! Welcome to What is Islam Academy. Let's learn about Islam together.
Why would God share his last message in Arabic, not a language everyone instantly gets? If the Quran is for all people, why not make it easy for everyone, without needing to translate or study? The idea of a language everyone understands sounds nice, but it's not real. There's never been such a language. God's wisdom works with how human life really is, not make-believe. Choosing Arabic was on purpose, not by chance. It was the way to keep the Quran exactly as it was given, for every generation. The message had to start somewhere, with real people and a living language. It's the message itself that's for everyone, not the first language it came in. Being clear and kept safe in Arabic helped the message spread truly. The language wasn't a problem, it was the container that kept the message safe. From this strong start, the Quran's light could reach every part of the world. Choosing Arabic was a very smart move from God's plan. It made sure the message would stay pure, unchanged, and open to everyone through translation and learning. God's message must be understood by the first people who heard it. God always sent messengers who spoke the language of their people. This rule is clear in the Quran. We did not send any messenger unless they spoke in the language of their people. The first group of people in Makkah needed to get every word and small detail. If the Quran had been given in a foreign language, it would have felt strange and hard to understand. Instead, it spoke right to their hearts, using their own poems and daily talk. Being clear like this was very important for keeping the message safe. The first generation learned, lived, and taught the Quran perfectly by heart. If anything was unclear, it would have gotten twisted over time. By giving the Quran in beautiful Arabic, God made sure it had a strong base. The first people who got it became its perfect protectors. Their deep understanding kept the text from changing. The message being clear at the start was the first line of defense. Without this, the guidance couldn't have spread or lasted. The Quran was kept safe starting with its direct, clear impact. That's why the language it was given in mattered so much. Was there a language everyone spoke in the 7th century? No, people spoke countless languages, and each group was separate by language and culture. Even big languages like Latin or Greek were only used in certain areas, not everywhere. Any language chosen would have been local to some, and foreign to most. The idea of a language everyone speaks is just a dream, both then and now. God chose Arabic and Arabia on purpose. It was a place where different cultures met, but it was also its own place. This let Islam grow without being stopped right away. The goal was to keep it perfectly safe at the start, so the message could be correctly translated and taught all over the world. The Quran is for everyone because of its message, not because of the language it first came in. Why Arabic? The Old Arabic of the Quran is uniquely deep, exact, and powerful. Its root system lets dozens of related words come from one root, making many layers of meaning. Arabic's huge vocabulary catches small differences that other languages miss. This isn't just about having more words, it's about being super specific. The language was strong enough for laws, beautiful for poems, and exact for religious ideas. Its clarity, or bayan, is praised in the Quran itself. The way Arabic is built makes it hard to misunderstand or misinterpret. Any change in the text is easily found by people who speak it natively. Arabic was at its best in terms of beauty and structure when the message was given. It was the perfect container for God's last message. The language itself became part of the Quran's miracle. Its rules and richness made sure the message was beautiful and exact. Arabic's exactness is a main reason the Quran stays the same. Think about the word, often translated as fear of God or goodness. These translations miss how deep it is. Comes from a root that means to protect oneself. It's an active, careful state, like walking barefoot on thorns, carefully protecting yourself. It mixes love, respect, being aware, and a healthy fear. Translating it as fear or goodness makes its meaning less rich. Many words in the Quran, like patience, gratitude, excellence, have layers of meaning that get lost in translation. Any translation is just one way of understanding, never the Quran itself. The full impact is only felt in the original Arabic. The Arabs in the 7th century were masters of spoken words. Their culture was about speaking. History, laws, and art lived in memory, not on paper. Poetry was their highest art, and memorizing things was second nature. The Quran was given over 23 years, spoken and memorized right away. Written records existed, but passing things down by mouth was most important. Thousands memorized the Quran perfectly, fixing any written mistakes. This dual system, spoken and written, made sure it was kept safe like no other. God chose a people whose skills fit the job of being guardians. The tradition of memorizing the Quran continues today, without a break. This living chain shows how God planned for it to be kept safe. The Quran being in Arabic doesn't mean Islam is only for Arabs. The message is for everyone, as the Quran says many times. The Prophet Muhammad was sent as a kindness to all worlds, not just one group of people. Islam breaks down walls of race, background, and location. The Prophet's last speech said all humans are equal except by how good they are. Arabic is the container, not the message itself. Most Muslims today are not Arabs, yet they feel a deep connection with the Quran. The language brings the global Muslim community together. It is a rope that ties believers together, not a wall that separates. Translations of the Quran are very important for billions of people who don't speak Arabic. They are the first way to start understanding Islam's message. But a translation is not the Quran. It's one way of understanding its meaning. The original Arabic is the exact word of God. Translations are human efforts. Muslims are encouraged to learn some Arabic, to connect directly with the message. Saying the Arabic text out loud is an act of worship and unity. Translations open the door, but the goal is a deeper connection with the original. We should appreciate the work of translators, but remember, the bridge is not the ocean. The Quran's full beauty and miracle are only in its original language. The Arabic brings Muslims together in worship and faith all over the world. Think of the Quran as a holy agreement. Like a legal paper, every word matters. Translations help explain, but only the original has the real power. In arguments, you go back to the original, not the translation. Other holy books lost their original languages, leading to confusion and weakening. The Quran's Arabic has been kept safe, both written down and memorized. This makes sure the original message is always available. The Arabic text is a strong fort, not a barrier. It protects the message for everyone, everywhere. A Muslim in China, America, or Nigeria reads the same Quran as was given in Arabia. This unity is a great kindness. Keeping Arabic safe makes sure it's real for all generations. The Quran is holy because it's in its unchanged original language.